Alright guys, so I heard it's going to be pay to win, but let's check it out. Kind of curious to see, is it actually going to be like that? Because this game comes out soon.
We're showing you everything you need to know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Duel ahead of its launch, which is very soon.
So here's my reaction and thoughts to it.
We're going to show you how you can customize your monsters to help strengthen your Cross Duel decks and take your opponents by storm.
I mean, you're going to have to acquire cards. That's like normal, though. Is that what people are upset about?
By getting more cards.
Yeah, it's normal in Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. You have to earn your cards. Wait, you can customize the monsters? What, in the artwork? Oh, a skill tree?
Skill tree is for one of Yu-Gi's most iconic monsters.
Hold up. This is legit.
Monsters have different skill trees depending on the card. As you play through Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Duel, you'll start to unlock growth materials.
Okay, so you have to have... Wait, Duelist Power plus 100? Oh, no. This could be kind of bad. Is that just plus 100 stats?
And you'll be able to unlock skills on the skill tree and assign them to your monsters. These can be quite simple, like attack or defense boosts.
Boosts?
Like this.
I don't know how I feel about this, man. I know why people are upset now.
To attack position when it attacks it. There are some skills which are specific to raid duels, like this skill, which lets you gain 500 attack when battling a raid boss.
Okay, I think that's like a team versus a boss.
A limited number of skill slots to assign skills to,
so you have what,
on the monster.
5 skills, it looks like?
The skills you set will transform your strategy and could be the difference between winning and losing.
Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's pause it here. So it says activation condition. If you activate a card, a spell card, inflict 200 damage. I can't read the rest. It's like cut off, but I'm already kind of weary about this. It really depends, because I saw that there was just like Duelist Power. Does that mean like all your monsters gain stats?
There are some skills that only certain monster rarities can unlock.
What?
SR monsters, otherwise known as super rare monsters, can unlock special skills, like the one for Dark Magician Girl.
Wait, okay, so you have to basically upgrade your cards to get the stats. They said even like the higher rarity ones. What the heck?
Some of these special skills, when assigned, can even change how it's summoned.
Ooh.
Take Stargazer
Okay,
Magician.
let's see.
Normally, it's summoned by tributing a monster. By assigning this skill, Stargazer Magician,
so you get 5 skills.
From an effect monster to a pendulum monster.
Do you know what an effect monster is? Hold on, I'm sorry, whoever is narrating this is not an effect monster. It literally says normal. You change it to an effect monster to a pendulum. You're going from a normal to pendulum. I don't want to be rude, but it's like, come on. The people that are narrating these, do you even play Yu-Gi-Oh? Come on, it literally says normal on the card.
Stargazer Magician. Normally, it's summoned by tributing a monster.
Right?
By assigning this skill, Stargazer Magician changes...
No, it was... yeah, it has normal on it. Okay.
Just like in the regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, different types of monsters are summoned different ways. Now we can summon Stargazer Magician by pendulum summoning. Do you want something
so you can pen summon in here.
Skill? UR monsters or ultra rare monsters are monsters that have access to master skills.
Okay, so the ultra rare has master skills. Okay, so this is better than... Okay, this is... I get why people are upset now. And am I gonna say it's pay to win? I gotta play the game, and I will drop gameplay of it. Yeah, of course, the ultra rare one's gotta have more powerful. Oh gosh.
For each monster. As you can see, there are plenty of ways you can tweak and customize your deck to your advantage.
So not only do you have to get the cards, but then you gotta get them all on a higher rating so they actually have the good abilities. It's like collecting cards on top of collecting cards.
And you can only have one ace monster in your deck. But your ace monster is also the only monster in your deck that will be able to use a master skill. So your ace monster really is your ace up your sleeve.
I think that's kind of cool though. I will give him some credit.
Master skills are potential game changers. Take our friend the Dark Magician. With his master skill assigned, he can inflict 300 damage to all other players every single time you activate a spell card.
Can you just throw it in defense mode and just slam just more defensive stats on it?
Their full potential through monster customization, you can evolve your monsters and form stronger and stronger decks. Whether it's for taking down your friends in 4-player duels, or
okay, so it looks like 4,000 life points is the start, because I've seen so many numbers thrown out there. I don't know what the actual number is.
Boss, The skills you unlock and choose for your monsters can guide you to victory.
Because at 4,000
There's
life
plenty
points,
we've
300
not yet
burn,
shown you.
it's
In
essentially
our
like
final
doubled,
video in
right?
the series, we'll
Every
show
time you
the
play a
many
spell?
ways YuGiOh Cross Duel can help you become a top duelist.
Okay.
From auto-creating your deck,
It looks like everyone's at 4,000.
There's loads of cool features to discover
Okay, show me
and
some more.
explore in YuGiOh Cross Duel.
This
Tune
is-
in on 7th of September
Okay, we have to wait
to learn
a few more
about
days.
These features and other exclusive content.
Okay, so here's how I feel about this in terms of my reaction. Okay, I'm just gonna have I'm just gonna narrate kind of over this video. I'll have it playing in the background. But okay, here's how I feel about this. Is it pay to win? Like you said, I gotta get my hands on it, but like on theory, right? What you have to do is not only do you have to collect your cards like in normal Yu-Gi-Oh games, right? But then you have to have the higher rarity of the cards. So it's like you collect your cards, but then like you don't even have like their effects until you unlock them. Because remember, they said it was an effect monster. It was a normal monster, but then to gain the effect, you have to have the higher rarity version of it. So is the new game? It seems like it's pay to win. I mean, honestly, I expected people complaining that like you're gonna have to collect your cards, but like it's a card game. You have to collect the cards. But then on top of that, not only is the card like the rarity matter, but like you have to collect the cards, then you have to collect the rarity, then you have to like rank it up. And I'm sure like looking at this, there's some sort of like other currency at the top, whatever this, I don't know what this is, duelist points, whatever they're calling it, right? Then you have to get those points up and you have to level it up, but maybe you can just buy through it. I cannot confirm, but is it pay to win? Has anyone played the game? And I was actually kind of curious to check out the comments of this because I'm really interested in checking out this game, right? So very excited for this one, looking at love the new rules, making yet another TCG OCG speed duel game. Can't wait for this. So it seems like people are relatively excited, looking good. So all the cards will have holograms, probably not. Is this going to be a good game? Okay, so it's fun to play, especially, specifically the raids over here, but there's a problem. Okay, Canada version had Exodia packs, so players could get Exodia easier than the free ones, and it made the game unbalanced and Exodia's OP. Well, I mean, like, you just throw everything in defense mode and you just collect Exodia and you win. However, it takes some turns for the Exodia player to get his win condition. The way this game works is different, so instead of getting all the pieces of Exodia across, so you have an Exodia card, remember it right, and the Exodia effect activates at a certain turn and instantly gives the player the win. So if you ever find an Exodia player, you have to eliminate him before all the other players. The monster skills might be pay to win as well. Yeah, that's how I felt as well. Because the more you upgrade the monsters, the more stronger it becomes, and you can get materials more easy by spending money, if I'm remembering right. Okay, so like, at what level do we consider this overpowered? Like if you put like, plus 100 to stats, but if I could just put 100 stats again and again and again and just keep on slamming 100 plus attack, and it goes, let's say, to maybe a few thousand, that becomes very unfair, right? I like the RPG aspect. I do too. And I think, like, for me, I'm more interested to see where it goes. You can totally enjoy this game without buying gems. No, not really. Oh, okay. Okay. So literal grind plus donate fiesta. Okay. Does anyone remember when Yu-Gi-Oh was a simple game? I mean, I like this. It looks like a pay-to-win game with very little strategy. This game sucks. I'll pass. Okay, so, I mean, I'm just trying to see what people are saying in the comments of this. Again, this video was, like, just recently dropped. How do you guys feel about this on paper? On paper, I just think it just seems like it's way out of control in terms of, like, how many times can you upgrade him? And like, the fact that you get a card, it's not like, okay, I got this. I finally got this card. Oh, too bad you didn't get the ultra rare version of it. It doesn't have an effect, right? Like, that is just like, it feels bad unless you can like rank the cards up. Maybe you can. Maybe it's not that bad, but as far as I can tell, I'm still questioning, is it pay to win? I can't really answer that question, but I would say that this is going down the road of like not only investing into the card, but then investing into the card material, points to upgrade it, and then like, oh, do you have to beat a certain rank? Oh, you can bypass the rank by putting, I've played games that were free to play, and like, it just seems weird to be able to just increase literally the stats, and that just feels wrong to me personally, but maybe it's a cool system. Maybe it's not going to be bad. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts down below. But if you guys want to see gameplay of it, I'll be dropping a gameplay of it very soon when it does come out. So if you're new here and you want to see it, I believe it's coming out tomorrow in global launch. So yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll get some gameplay. We'll see, is it really pay to win? But it's definitely concerning, and it's looking like it could be something to consider. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next vid. I'm out. Peace.